Members of the diplomatic corps have been urged to strengthen their capacity in humility to enable them to achieve the set target for the national interests. Nigerian Minister of Foreign Affairs Geoffrey Onyeama gave the charge at the official presentation of a book launch titled Humility in Diplomacy, written by the Chief of Protocol of the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, Ambassador Bello Kazaure in Abuja. He said a lot of hard work is required while on the job, as serving the international community is very sensitive. The minister therefore urged the diplomats to be courageous in taking up the task ahead of them. Geoffrey noted that proudness should not be found in the life of any diplomat, stressing that such an attitude could diminish progress.
In diplomacy is very, very apt, especially in the context of a lot of what is happening globally. That yes, you might be big, but ultimately humility is also important. And humility does not denote weakness, but rather strength. And especially in the context of diplomacy, where you're trying to achieve your own interest, national interests, you'll very often find that humility can actually help you to be more successful and achieve those interests, rather than throwing your weight around, being a bully, and being extravagantly proud.
Commending the courage of the author, other dignitaries at the event expressed optimism that Bello's pieces of experience will impact positively in the nation's foreign relations.
Addition Humility in Diplomacy to the bookshelf of memoirs, we are pleased to see Ambassador Kazaure joining the league of other few distinguished retired senior foreign service officers who had written their books. I've taken time to read the book, and I found it very rich in content and detailed in presentation, which I believe will provide some good lessons to the younger officers. It will also serve as a good reference book to both lecturers, students, and researchers of international studies. I'm calling on others who have not done so to take the challenge and to emulate their colleague for the sake of prosperity, to put pen to paper and avail us with their different experiences from around the globe. The memories of all foreign service officers are not only a must-read, but also a delight to read.
Part of my assignment as minister is to receive visiting heads of government and presidents from across the world. And to do that, one requires a lot of support, cooperation, and liaison with the Ministry of Foreign Affairs. And that is where the qualities of Ambassador Bello came out very clearly.
Fielding questions from journalist Ambassador Bello Kazaure, who is the author, said he was inspired based on his humble experience. Hence, his topmost priority is to impart the younger generation on the road to becoming a successful diplomatic corps.
Remember, when I joined this service, my salary is 1,500. I cannot feed myself with my family. My job, I notice that humility is a key to success if you want to become a diplomat. So I decided to come with an idea to put my experience both at home and abroad to enable me pass the message to the younger ones and those who are interested in becoming a diplomat. I notice in this service that documenting your experience will help the younger ones. I want this book to change both diplomatic staff and non-diplomatic staff, because in the course of my career I faced a lot of challenges, intimidation, harassment, but I decided to be humble. Advice to the younger ones, to be patient. You cannot make it at once. Life take step by step. So there is no rush in life.
The event, which had dignitaries both locally and internationally, was to show solidarity with the author's years of service to humanity. Vincent Okushi, QTV News, Abuja.